And as Stephanie mentioned there, the snow starting to come to an end here in downtown Indianapolis. Sure, we'll still continue to see a few snow showers across parts of the metro area, but the bulk of the accumulation has ended. Not the case, though, as you work to the north and also to the east. We'll take you in to some northern locations in these darker shades of blue here. That's where we find the heaviest of this snow right now. So in between Thorntown and Lebanon, we're dealing with some moderate snowfall as you work your way up out of Boone County into portions of Clinton County. As you get into the Kirkland area, some very heavy snowfall, and then across into Hamilton County in the Sheridan area. Then as you work your way into the Muncie area and over into farmland, as you push off into Randolph County, we're dealing with some moderate snowfall taking place. And as we slide into the Richmond area, a pretty slow go of it, most likely right on Interstate 70 from Richmond all the way back here into downtown Indianapolis. And this is the area where we're going to continue to see the snowfall for probably at least another hour or two. Connorsville over towards Liberty, some moderate snowfall, Rushville as well. And then as you work back towards Indianapolis, again, there's certainly some scattered snow showers out there, but the damage has been done. We have about 3 inches of snow on the ground officially at RTV 6 here in Indianapolis. As you work your way into Hamilton County, about 4 inches. You get a little further north, and we have about 5 inches of snow. So how much more can we see? This off to our west is generally just some light snow, but it's this area that I've circled from Richmond over towards Muncie, even up into portions of the Anderson area, that we could see maybe an additional ½ an inch to 1 inch of snow before this starts to wind down. And as you notice here on TrueCast, the bulk of the accumulating snow quickly races off towards the east as we get into the 7 and 8 o'clock hour. So for your drive into work, you'll likely have some snow showers out there. But as we transition into the rest of the day, it's more about the blowing and drifting of the snow, as it's been a very light and fluffy snow that's fallen with our temperatures this cold. And once that wind kicks in later on today, we're going to be dealing with blowing and drifting. So your evening commute certainly could still be a slick one as some of that snow blows back across the roadways. The other issue we have to deal with is the wind chill factor and the falling temperatures. And for more on that, we'll go to Storm Team 6 meteorologist Ashley Brown. Ashley, good morning.
Yeah, we talk snow and then cold, and they're kind of go together here because the snow on the ground is going to keep temperatures rather cold. I want to talk about what we've seen so far. Snowfall totals. Let's go into that. About 5 inches for Frankfort. Fishers, you're about 4.5 inches. Getting several totals for Fishers, also seeing about 3.5 inches in Fishers as well. Castleton, you're at around 4 inches. Kokomo, 3.5, about 3 inches for the RTV 6 studios. So we are seeing some snow continuing to fall, so we'll add to those totals. 15 degrees right now for Indianapolis. Peru, you're at 10. About 19 for Bloomington. Because of this cloud cover and the snow on the ground, we're not expecting to warm much throughout the day today. Wind chill, this will be a factor for us really over the next 72 hours. It feels like it's 6 degrees right now in Indianapolis, feeling like it's 12 degrees in Bloomington, feeling like 1 in Peru. As we plan your day hour by hour, we start you out with a few flurries this morning at 8 a.m. Isolated, not a big issue. At that point, we're drying out. Temperatures warm to around 20 degrees by 12 p.m. You heard Todd say it earlier, winds will pick up. They're going to pick up in gusts. As a result, the snow that's on the side of the roads and already cleaned up at that point will blow back onto the roadways, making it difficult for you. Now, as we get into Wednesday, not only are we talking blowing snow, still an issue for us on Wednesday morning, look at the temperatures. We start out on Wednesday morning with temperatures at 0. That's it. Sub-zero wind chills, so it's going to get very, very cold. Wednesday, a high temperature of only 4. And if you think that's cold, Thursday morning, we do it all over again. This time we do it colder. Temperatures actually sub-zero. That's the actual number. So these temperatures start off very cold for you on Thursday. And here's your 7-day planning forecast as we put it all together for you. We have a few mornings with sub-zero temperatures in the forecast for us as we go forward. Plenty of sunshine out there, but it is bitter cold. This is the coldest era of the season. And if you're like me, you're comparing it to last year. It's not as cold as last year, but it is cold enough, of course, to get frostbite, hypothermia, all those issues still in play for us as we see temperatures that are sub-zero. Now, as we go forward, we see several chances of snow on Sunday into Monday, but temperatures are back near the seasonal normal at around 30 degrees. If you're traveling out this morning, you need extra time, extra space between the car in front of you, and know that the snow is still falling and gusty winds will blow it back onto the roadway. So several issues here for us this morning, Mark.
All right, thanks for the update there, Ashley.